Guys, I went to Home Depot. I picked up 4 adjustable elbows because those are going to be coming off of this thing. That's coming off, and this piece will be probably just turned, but we're going to run some duck. And I bought these so that I have them here. When I'm ready, I can do it. And I bought 2 5-foot sections of 5-inch pipe, so I can get that done. You know, when I have nothing else to do, it's there to do it. Then I wanted to catch up a little bit on some stuff that I was running low on, so I picked up some number 90 spray adhesive. I picked up some Canon Black flat and leak seal. Never tried it, but I figured, you know what? I have a couple cans laying around. Is it going to hurt? So I bought 2 of them. Turn the scanner down. So I bought a black and a white flexible rubber coating. Yeah, got that? Flexible. And then I did pick up a can of this stuff, Flex Seal. I've been watching it for years. I said, you know what? While I'm there wasting money, let me pick up a can just to see what happens. Then I just needed some paint itself. There's some lacquer. And then some appliance paint. I didn't have any more soldering paste, so I picked up some flux, soldering paste, for sweating pipes, because I was down to the bottom and it was actually getting dirt in it. So every time I tried to do any soldering, I was getting black from the dirt burning. So then I just picked up a few things of some other stuff, some double-sided tapes, and things that you keep around and you forget. And then when you run out of them, you'll say, "Oh shit," if you know what I mean. And then I went into the plumbing aisle because I think I told you I was running low on some things in there. And I said, you know what, let me get them. So there's to it. So, hey Nick. Hey, you want some chicken? I don't have chicken out here, but I got duck. I got some duck. Want some duck? No? Okay, well I'll put it here. So what did I pick up? I picked up some couplers, and I picked up some thread adapters, both male and female. There we are. Both male and female. I'll take these out of the pack, but for now, I'm just going to take this and bring it over there with the other stuff. So anyway, I get to the register, and there's this one guy there that, nice guy. I really don't know where he's from. And this is going to be a far stretch, but it can be either Nam or India. Alright, it's really hard to tell. But at that point, turn that down. I always go to him and, hey, my friend, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. We bullshit a second or two while he's ringing me out. And he always gives me my military discount. I don't even have to ask. And, and he never bothers me for any promotions. Well, today I'm in line and I said, he said, I got your military. He said, but I'm one better. I go, one better? Yeah, one better. Okay, well, what's one better? He goes, I'll get you 30% off. 30%? He goes, all I need is your driver's license. I know just what he wants to do. So they get bonus points if they sign up so many credit cards. So I already have a credit card with Home Depot. So I said, well, if you want to try it, I don't care. All right, here you go. So, I mean, I don't need it, but he never bothers me. Never bothers me for promotions. Always nice, always gives me my discount, never gives me an argument. you know, he's just a good guy. So, you know, if he needs a bonus point, you know, so be it. So I said, all right. So that's what happened there. So now, the only good thing was I saved 30%. However, 30% is really nothing compared to how it could affect me. And what I mean by that is, by tacking on another 10 grand, they just changed my debt to ratio income. So if I wanted to, say, go out and buy a house, another house, or I wanted to go out and buy a bike or a boat, it's going to affect my debt to ratio income. So now I can just pay it off in 30 days, because it's only 200 bucks, and cancel the card. Well, that could hurt my points, because I'm canceling a credit card. Now, in the days before, when I used to work for the banks, and I worked for FDIC, you know, the less credit cards you have, the better. So if you give them up, it was showing good, you know, because, you know, you can see it's good to do, you know, it's you know, it shows responsibility, you know, and it helped. But now, it hurts. So now I have to figure out which ways are going to hurt worse, because do I keep it, throw it in the safe and never use it and have that there? Or do I get rid of it and eat a point because I canceled it? You know, so which ways are going to affect me? If I get rid of it and take the hit, I can always explain why, just like I explained to you just now. And that would cover that, you know, that they would say, okay, not a big deal. But by having it there all the time, that could affect me. I don't know. So I'm going to, I'll worry about it shortly. I'll pay for it, pay it off at the end of the month, or when the bill comes in, and then I'll worry about it then. But meanwhile, he got his point, so I'm all set with him. You know, you got to take care of people to take care of you. That's all there is to it. You know, even if it costs me a point, I mean, you know, what are you going to do? So, alright, so meanwhile, I bought some paint to catch up on some of what I've been using. Bought a few things that I normally don't use. I bought the piping. I bought the connectors, the pipe fittings. I bought the bird seed, so the birds are happy. And now I'm going to have my coffee and finish the muffin that I started this morning. And it is now 3:41. So I'm going to be going in the house in a few minutes. So, oh, and I bought a couple of these tapes. I bought this one. Now, they had this in a package already pre-cut, and they wanted 20 bucks for it. Now, there was more than what I have here, naturally. But I said, you know, I don't really use it that much to spend 20 bucks on it, and I really haven't used this to know if I'm going to like it or not. This I've used. It's okay. It's nothing great, but it works. It does what I needed to do at the time. They also had this pre-cut into like a 1.5 by 3 inch squares, about that many of them, and they wanted 13 for that. And I said, yeah, I really don't use that much of that either, you know. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to buy a couple of rolls of the stuff and use it when I need it and see what happens. If I find myself using it more, I'll do it. I miss like that Velcro. That's some heavy duty adhesive fastener, they call it now, but Velcro, 1 inch. I think it's good to like 10 pounds or something. I bought a whole roll of it. Well, it's good to have it here when I need it, and that's basically why I keep things around. But how much of it do I need to have here? You know, I mean, it's not like I don't go to the store every now and then where I can replenish it, as long as I don't run out of it when I need it. That would drive me nuts. So, all right, let me turn off the printer. Let me finish my coffee, and I'll be back.